WWE Elimination Chamber is set for February 24 in Perth, Australia. But will the unique start time eliminate the majority of the North American viewers? Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. WWE Elimination Chamber is coming to us soon. It's only a month away. It will be in Australia on February 24. But we have learned the official start time for the pay-per-view, and it's going to be a unique one for people in the USA and for people in the UK. Now, we know that the UK and North America, those are the two biggest places that watch wrestling. You've got the UK, and then obviously the number one spot is America, Canada, Mexico. Those are the guys that are tuning in. Those are the people that are watching professional wrestling. Maybe not so much Mexico, but definitely Canada and America. However, this start time for the Elimination Chamber might change that. Because of Australia's time zones, it means the show is going to be airing to suit Australia and not America. And due to the big difference between Australia and America, it means that for you to watch this show as an American, you're going to have to get up at 5 a.m. Eastern Time. Yes, repeat, 5 a.m. Eastern Time. Obviously, there's 4 different time zones in America, so it might slightly differ. But still, Eastern Time, 5 a.m. the Elimination Chamber will start, and it will probably end around 8 a.m. I would imagine, 8:30 in the morning. As for UK fans, we are getting an official start time of 10 a.m. instead of the usual midnight or 1 a.m. So it's a win for us. It's a win for Fog Wrestling that we can actually watch this at 10 a.m. and not have to sit up and the show not finishing till like 4 a.m. in the morning and your eyeballs are literally bursting out of your head.
They'll just be bursting out our head in the morning then.
Yeah, so we're actually going to have to set an alarm to get up and watch WWE for once. And how often have we had to do that?
Not often, but I mean, Western America is 2 a.m. then? Instead of 5, because East is 5.
So that kind of puts them in our territory.
Aye.
That gives them our
Stay out of my territory.
That means that they can. So, I mean, if you're an American at 5 a.m, are you sitting up? Is it going to be a very late night or a very early morning? I would imagine you would get up in the morning, but get up at 5 a.m. to watch wrestling, I don't know. Seems a little bit gay.
It does. No, it definitely does. But what I would say is, what WWE will lose in North America, I think across the world, probably the numbers won't be that bad.
Yeah, because across the world, it'll probably be on a more reasonable time than it would be in America.
And we know how big WWE is. It's not, it's not pissant size.
So, I mean, outside of their domestic audience, which is North America, they will probably be overall up on viewership.
Yeah.
If you look at Europe and you look at like Asia and stuff like that, they will probably do better. But yeah, in terms of North America, 5 a.m, I'm sure that will rule a lot of people out. Only the hardcore people will be watching this. And of course, with the network, you can literally get up at any time. I mean, you can watch it whenever.
Yeah, so it's not the end of the world that you miss it.
Yeah, there's not like you have to wait on a repeat. I remember back in the day when you ordered the pay-per-views, they would show the next day, but you had to wait like 12 hours, and then it would be every 3 hours you could rewatch the pay-per-view. But now with this, the network, you can watch it whenever. You can wait till it's finished and watch it. You could miss the first 10 minutes and just watch it from the beginning and be 10 minutes behind. You literally have WWE on demand with the network. But if you want to watch it live in America, you're going to have to get up at 5 a.m. Eastern Time. And then obviously, depending on your time zone, it may vary. But you know what? I don't feel sorry for the Yanks. I don't feel sorry for the Canadians, the Canucks, because too often we have had to sit up through unreasonable times. And I know the Saudi shows are a little bit different, and we did have that show in Wembley. But yeah, 10 a.m. I never recall watching wrestling at 10 a.m, so I think this is going to be a brand new experience. I'm sure they did do a show before in Australia.
Yeah, Super Showdown.
But I still don't remember that being on at 10 a.m. I'm pretty sure that had a different start time. I think that was later in the day.
Yeah, it was. I remember it was definitely later in the day. It was more like a Saudi time.
Yeah, so for this to be, I believe that started at 4. So yeah, a 10 a.m. start time for UK fans. That's pretty damn insane. Hopefully it'll be a good show. Hopefully it'll be worth getting up for. Anyway, guys, that is it. We will catch you in the next one. Fog Wrestling, quick update here on the Elimination Chamber time. And like I said, I'm sure that time zone could eliminate a few of the viewers, because 5 a.m. to watch wrestling, that is a tough gig. Catch you in the next one. Until then, peace.